Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Yennefer has ran off the mask and we need to go find out what she's doing with it because everything looks like it's going fairly badly. What is that? Is that a dome appearing over there? I'm going to assume that's what these guys are doing. Okay. Well, this is some freaky stuff. Oh, Yennefer's over here? Oh. I assume that she might be near the weird stuff. Foglets? Oh no. Let's just avoid those.
Great.
Oh.
What now, you
right.
piece of
I guess
filth?
he wants help. That's fine. Right. Hate this. That was pretty good. That's one dead foglet. That's another dead foglet. Nice. What are you doing, Yennefer?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion is not happy.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
Okay, what do we do now then?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
You gonna read my mind? We talked about this.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Yes.
You know I don't like it.
Let it go. I just want to see what happened. Besides, you know there are things I'd rather not know about you. Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Okay, well, let's put on the mask then. We look absolutely foolish. This is just ridiculous. Oh, is it over next to those green sparks, Yennefer? Oh.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until
Well,
you've
that's
seen
Ciri.
everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Okay. Well, let's go along here, see if we can find it.
How you like that silver?
Oh, come on. Don't need more foglets.
done with
Oh, that's amazing. They're keeping it on fire.
Well,
Yennefer,
you. Ready?
you found appreciation.
Use the mask.
Okay, so these two
Watch
got
out!
attacked by a bunch of others. And knocked back by whoever that person.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Okay, so they were surrounded by some kind of people in this
Place is
forest.
creepy.
Presumably
I don't like it.
skeletons, and
Nor
then
do I.
Anyone
back.
here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Okay. I'd assume that's the Elven Mage then. Because that's the only person we know that Ciri's gone around with, but I have no idea.
You best yield now!
Could be.
Stench.
Oh, that's Yennefer. I was like, who is teleported up on that ridge there? Okay. Ooh, another one.
Don the mask.
Nice.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
That was a serious question.
Magic
Yennefer.
residue trail leads to Velen.
Oh.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay, Velen. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so if that was the Elven Mage, And Ciri's been to Velen twice, right? So she was there for the Bloody Baron. She jumped out of a portal, was injured. Yeah. Then she was about to be eaten. Then she falls down the hill, goes to the wolf place, goes to the Bloody Baron, gets healed up, goes to Novigrad, goes through the portal with goes through the portal when Dandelion's there. Somehow meets the Elven Mage in that period, and then goes back to Velen to the tomb, which Kira Metz knows about, or that place. Yeah. Like there's a link that we're missing, is how the Elven Mage gets involved in the first place. But I think that's about right. So she must, yeah. Okay. She must have gone somewhere between Novigrad and Skellige. I think that's where I'm getting at here.
Ready? You.
Oh. Okay.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Okay. Interesting.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Uh-huh. Where did he flee to?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe Skellige's first on the list. So, Ciri starts in Skellige. She then, she starts with the Elven Mage and Skellige. They both get separated when they go to Velen. She then goes through the Bloody Baron bit, gets to Novigrad, goes through all that sort of stuff. And she's got this phylactery or whatever. And that's probably what she was working with the Elven Mage about. Then they get to... Yeah, so they get to Novigrad. Well, the Elven Mage isn't at Novigrad. The Elven Mage, we have no idea where he went. But... But they get to Novigrad. Well, Ciri does. And then she escapes through a portal, and that's where she is now. We don't know where that portal has led. I think that's right.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Let's not argue with them.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision, he went flying in that direction.
Okay. Have a look. See what we can find. Anything?
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Okay, will you? Alright, thank you. Oh, it's a body. That's Wild Hunt armor. Right?
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Well, we're just going to tell you everything.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Okay. You said they were on Hindisjarl.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Alright. Well, I'll see you there.
Mm-hmm. See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Will do, Ermion. Also, Ermion?
Can we talk?
You want to play some Gwent?
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Alright, Scoia'tael. Let's do this. Let him start first. He's got monsters. Okay. We have 2 elven skirmishers now. We don't want 2 dwarven we don't want 2 dwarven skirmishers. That's fine. It's alright. We got a couple of things we can draw out. We don't have smugglers or anything. So you got restore a card from your discard pile to your hand. Interesting. I like it. These are just trash. Oh god. Those are so bad. Alright. Well, we'll equal him with our bad cards. Okay. Okay. That's slightly better. Slightly better. We'll just play an old dwarf here. Dennis Kramer. Okay. Arrakis. That's a lot of points on Arrakis. How many are in his hand, though? He had 1 in his hand. Okay. I think we're going to play the Gonto Dims. That'll give us another... Yeah, puts us within 4 points. We can catch up in a single card, I think. Yeah. That's an odd choice. We can still beat him in a single card after this point, so I think it's still worth it. Aha! That's what I'm looking for. Something more powerful out of him. Right, he only has 4 cards left. I think we pass. I don't think there's any way we can catch him anyway. So, pass. Let him have the round. Then we can beat him next round. Hopefully he keeps a 1. Come on, keeping a 1. He kept a 5. That's pretty good. Still have the card advantage over him though. He passed. Okay, well we'll play our 6 and win then. It doesn't matter what role we play in. Yeah. Okay. We have a 2 card advantage going into the final round. We know that this is actually a 9 value card, so we're fairly good there. I'm just going to play Zoltan. Keep it simple. Okay, he has 15. That's very strong. He's also playing us against us, which doesn't seem fair. Okay, he's restoring a card. Wonder what he restored. Wasn't Commander's Horn. That's a good one. We have 19 points. We can go to 24. We're gonna lose. I brought back the Iraq. Yep, I think he's got us. Especially if the Karen is just... Oh my god, he has another card left after this one. Okay. That's a strong deck. We didn't get anything though, to be fair. We just got basic cards, so there wasn't a lot of strategy that we could employ.
Chin up.
Yeah. No shame losing to
Can
you,
we talk?
except that we're gonna do this again.
Got time to play cards?
I don't. Ah, dog's arse. Let's play.
Fantastic.
Yeah, glad to play around.
It's nice that he has multiple things to say. Okay, I think we're good with our deck as long as we draw like some of our, some of our extra cards that give us things to do. We'll let him start again. That's absolutely fine. Decoys, alright. We don't have a res. These two are amazing. That one's amazing. Okay. One Havakar Smuggler is perfect. We want to get rid of one of those ones. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. So this is probably our best hand we're ever going to get. I mean, we don't have a res, which is our only negative, but... yeah, that's about our only negative. Dandelion's fine. We'll just play a simple 5 against them. We know everything's going to be doubled, and that's alright. We don't need to worry about it. We'll stay within a couple points. We're probably not going to push for this win. That's an odd move. I'm going to play the 2s, because I'm not too worried if we lose them, basically. We'll go 10 points ahead. If he wants to surrender, he can surrender, as in forfeit the round. Doesn't. Okay, so he played the pros. That's some power. Okay, we can still catch up, though. Like, he's not gone way too far. Let's put another one in our, ranged row. Okay, 22. Still not out of reach. I'm going to play the Dwarven ones. That means that we can play this and potentially get a 15 value card out of it if we want to. Okay. I'm tempted to play the win, but I also know that we can still get value elsewhere. I'm gonna pull back Vesemir. I wanna have an extra turn. Yeah. Okay, this is our pass. That's reasonable. They're saying we've won the round. I'm not going to contest it. We could win, potentially. There's potential for us to win the round, but no reason to do it. Alright, so you got a 2-cost one back. They passed. I think I'm just going to play Vesemir and then pass. Oh, we got blue. I thought I turned the sound off for those. Win a round of Gwent using only neutral cards. I suppose we did that last round of Gwent. That's pretty slow. We'll play the Gonthur Odims. Yeah. That's his name, right? Very weird card. Yeah, Gonthur Odim. Alright, he's gone vampires. That's reasonable. How about the Havakar Smugglers, though? Nice. We've got 13 power card and a 15 power card here, so we're fairly good here. Okay. Just gonna play our 15. He's got 1 card, we got a lot of power in ours. So he's restoring a card, he's taking a crone back. Okay. Well, I guess I should play the 10. That becomes a 13 value card, effectively. We've got another 8 once in here. Plays the crone. We're gonna play it because there's no reason not to. I would have liked to have got its ability off, but I guess he didn't have any siege units this time. Commander's Horn. We win by a point. Oh, I was so worried when I saw that come out.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Crach. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gremist, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Ooh, the lesson. Nice. Thanks, Ermion. Also, Ermion, I want to
Can we talk?
Yeah.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
Okay. What do you think about the war?
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmir's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
Alright. Well, farewell.
Farewell.
Right, I'll get out of his way. Okay, so if we quickly go add Leshen into our Gwent deck. That's a very strong one for the monster deck. Then what we want to do is we want to have a look at this Gwent quest before we do anything else. Just to see where the two things are. So Crach's going to be in his castle, obviously. And Gremist is over there. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's right here. So he's actually real close. Okay. And where's our other quest? The main quest? It is... it's over in Hindisfjall. So if we head up to Gremist, head via the shop as well. We head up this way. Then we head along to that boat, take our way over to Hindisfjall. That seems reasonable. Seems very reasonable. Right, Gremist. Okay. Right. Well, that seems to have gone fairly well. We didn't cause a natural disaster with that killed everything. Overall, really happy about that. The Foglet. I have no interest. Wait. Oh, that's the next level Foglet. No, there was also another Foglet there, actually. Yeah, I don't have interest in Foglets. That's fine. Oh wow, they're circling the shop. There's the Tangalore. I don't see a shop here. I see a Tangalore. Okay, I don't have any healing, so I'm gonna run. Also, I don't see a shop there. Just as a point of order. Okay, I think the shop's probably up here, right?
It's true.
Did I already talk to one of these people?
Continental here.
Nope.
Long way.
Heavy breathing, heavy breathing.
Look on
Okay,
well.
it's none of them. You? No. Okay, it's none of them at the shop. What's up this way? Oh, a place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Well, I'm definitely going to draw. I guess it's an extra point. Nice. Okay, so we're fairly upgraded. Sustained lifts is one of the ones we can still upgrade. I think that's the only one we can still upgrade, right? Yeah. Well, let's upgrade it then. Okay, need to heal a little bit. Then up to Gremist. Yeah, there's not really anywhere else. Well, there is one more question mark actually we could go to. If we want to. Yeah, might as well. This one, well, I mean, we can kind of get it on the next run round. It's fine. Okay. Get through this forest. Yeah, put away your sword, Geralt. You just look ridiculous. Okay, so Gramist is a hideous creature or something like that, we were told. I wonder what he is. Like maybe a ghoul or something? Like the one that we met in Vizima in Witcher 1?
Come on,
One of the ones
Roach.
that could talk, or I don't know. We'll see. Right.
Whoa there, Roach.
Gwyneth. Where's Gwyneth? Alright, so that's this place. The shop here as well. Well, there's a shopkeeper who's I think it's a wandering one though. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll move on. Ooh, there's a quest down here as well. Well, let's go down. See what's going on.
You're not growing any younger, Gramist. You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please, now leave me be.
Interesting conversation. Oh, okay. Hello.
Leave me be, will ye?
Excuse me?
Leave me be, will ye?
That doesn't seem right. I need to win a Gwent card from you. Hey, Druid, come back here. I need to ask you a question.
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle, Gramist. An exceptional alchemist, but a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceresses my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Gramist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Okay. Why?
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to speak to him then. Now that we can. Right. Hello, Gramist.
Fruitogrant,
Want to talk to you.
but I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem nice.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
Alright.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply betray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Okay.
This Fritjof, who is he?
A Vadermaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vadermaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Alright, that's good to know.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
Okay, and why do you need a pimpernel?
A pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muscodon forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar.
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go. Chop chop, before I change my mind.
Yeah, okay. I could do that. There are definitely some places I could go. There's also another quest over here. Interesting. But I have one more thing I want to ask you.
I've told you what you must do. Why do you still bother me?
Never mind.
Farewell then.
Okay. Well, what's up this way? I wish to climb this rock. Nope, not happening. Okay. Right, so there's another quest over here. Okay. Weird. Another druid, I assume, judging by that druid.
A witcher.
Hello.
Oi, step over here.
Pleased with yourself, murderer?
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
I'm in.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Alright, so we gotta go visit this guy and scare him. Okay. Ah! Oh, well, that would have been more scary if I'd actually, you know, jumped on him like I was planning.
Tin
Wait.
pots.
Ooh.
Stand to make a lot of noise.
Nah,
Maybe
nah.
give him a smack once he's asleep.
Boom. Well, that wasn't very impressive. What have we got over here?
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Well. Maybe I have to do this? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it's like an ard I need, just hear him out. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh well. Here's some pans. Can I do it? Can I ard them?
No.
Alright.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question.
Okay.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf, too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
Alright, see ya.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Maybe art.
To battle shoulder to shoulder with a witcher.
Oh wait, where's he going? He's near the hornet's nest now. Oh, that worked. Yeah.
You look wearied, Whitehair.
Oh!
You.
Do it now.
'Twas Crack told his son to kill the giant. Screamed at him. Not to come home without the beast's head.
What kind of a half-baked tale is that? You look wearied,
Let's
Whitehair.
turn off the fire. No fire for you. I have turned out the fire.
Piss off already, you! Oh, nay. My vow of silence. All for naught. 3 years. 3 years! Not a word, not a peep! Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Somebody told me to do it.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Hey, that wasn't cool, other druid.
Nomadic slayer of beasts and more.
To battle shoulder
They're pretty
to shoulder
rude to
with
me,
a
aren't
witcher.
they? Right, who was it? It was you.
Ha! Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Yeah. I don't like being played for a fool.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Shoulder with a witcher.
Right, so that's a new Gwent card. What is it? It said it would be excellent. What is it? Tell me. Yorveth. It's so good. Right, so that's a 10 value card. Just so good. Nothing else in here? Doesn't look like it. Right. There's another shop down here, it says, apparently. Right, underneath it? Oh, in this cave. Oh, that's fine.
You.
Hello there. Hello there. Really? Nothing? They don't seem to mind me having their stuff, so let's just have some of that. Oh, more loot. Like if he's not awake, then it's time for us to sleep. Well, to just sit here for a couple of hours, get our potions back. Right. Hello, Yolar.
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
Okay. Know any master alchemist?
Looking for someone who'd know some master alchemist formulae.
Then you're looking for Grimmist. Never heard of anyone who would know more about plants and their attributes than he.
Where can I find him?
Here in the Grove. He's got a grotto. But Grimmist, well, he's a tad eccentric. And he stopped taking on apprentices ages ago.
Alright.
What do you druids deal in these days?
So we got some potions of clearance. He has so many ability point resets. That is amazing. That we need to get some of those at some point. That is great. Okay. Well, now we know how many there are in the game. We thought there were like 2. There's actually 7 that we found so far. So we can reset our points whenever we want to. That means perfect. We can reset them for the DLCs if we want to. There's a... Yeah, so he's a herbalist, but he's not going to do herbal stuff right now. Although maybe he wasn't doing it because it was at night time. I don't know, maybe he was shot for the herb stuff? I don't know. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
I've told you what you must do.
Nah, okay. That's fine. Thought I'd check. That was impressive. Okay, so we have his quest. What level is his quest? His quest is... this one. It seems reasonable. Yeah, we can do that. And it's still on the same island, which definitely gives it an advantage. What's this? We got another quest over here. So many quests that we've just found. Okay, head to this one, then head to that bit. That's fine. I'm on Roach. There's Roach. Okay. And all we have to do is find... so this one's find a druid in a village and talk to him and convince him to join. Seems easy enough. Maybe we'll play some Gwent while we're there. Almost got Roach to do... there we go.
Come on.
That was some good leg animation. I'm all for it. Right. Through this way. And... that village isn't marked. Maybe on our map. Or maybe it is and I'm just crazy. Okay. A little bit snowy over here. Even closer on the map, to be honest with you. Oh, this is going to be a good view. That is a good view. Fantastic.
Run,
the leg
Roach.
animation is too... oh, this is amazing. Did you see that run animation? What's over here? Oh, it's underneath.
Hey there.
Interesting. Is it in guarded treasure underneath here? I must be in the tomb. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look after saving. Not in this tomb. That must be in a tomb. That's my guess. It's on this level. Okay. Is there a way into this tomb? Yeah, there is. Igni, I'm ready. That was good. Okay. Just be ready, they're gonna jump a lot. This is fine. I want to create another one over here. We're really good now. Just keep laying into them. Got one of them, I think. Oh no, they're still going. Nice. Stay in our circle. Did it. Alright, still alive. Need to drink some Kedwenny Stout. No loot. Oh, it's landed above. Interesting. Ooh. A new outfit, perhaps. It is better. Okay, let's see what it looks like. The same outfit. That's brilliant. Well, I did like the outfit. And now I guess I really like the outfit. Oh, it looks like the Wraith... yeah, the Wraith loot landed above. That's very weird. Okay, Essence of Wraith. Essence of Wraith. Yeah, good. Come on, Roach. Oh, we're actually here already anyway.
So what can I cover you?
This one?
Line?
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
You can tell me why there's a wolf behind you with blood on its lips, but also Gremist wants to see you.
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
Uh-huh.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Yeah, deal.
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
That wolf behind you, though, is... like, it has blood on its lips. I'm guessing there was 4
Animal
sheep.
sacrifice.
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Okay. So is he using the wolf to basically herd them, I guess? Well, if it works.
Skuka Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
Okay, what have we got? Foglets, huh?
What now, you piece
Well,
of
if our goal is to protect him, then I'll put this down so that it'll... yeah. Knock him back if we get too close. Oh, there were 2. Okay. Sword's broken. Probably gonna repair that. Okay. Where's it gone? Ow. Really hard to see when you've got the alcohol effect on. Luckily I did that heal at last second there. Okay. Actually, almost impossible to see with the alcohol effect on, I would say.
Blotter Himmel! Blotter Moiler! Flacker och Blixtar!
Hey, don't hit him. I see the fog's moving. Okay. I still think that the Gurden's a good idea to stop hitting the guy who's our objective, but... oh my god, I'm just gonna hit too much. Gotta heal. Okay. Wait, did I take the alcohol? Oh, it's because I'm toxic enough that it gives me the same effect. That fire's good. Good job. Okay.
Damn, lots of them.
Yeah, damn, lots of them. I guess kind of fits my opinion of what's going on as well. Okay, the burn is good.
Arunu Duku Jabba Hakunda.
That was good.
Blotter Himmel! Blotter Moiler!
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Why?
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, they'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner.
Alright, will you go see Grimace now?
Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Uh-huh. I don't think I see where this is going. Anyway. Grab all the loot. We're gonna need to rest after this as well. Because, yeah, well, we have no health left.
Nothing here for you.
I love the amount of red leaf we're getting right now. This is just perfect. Never need to buy any of this ever again. Okay. Right. This felt it was a worthwhile time to grab some alchemy ingredients, given that we're in a field of alchemy ingredients, you know? Oh, am I going too quickly for it? That's fine. It's alright. All of that. Oh, God, there's so much red leaf. Good. Right.
Rain all you will.
Yeah, okay. I mean, did you not ask for they're saying rain all you will, like it's a bad thing. But I'm fairly certain that they asked for the rain. Anyway. Was rest for about that long. Oh, apparently I just can't rest now. Alright, how about now? Because it wasn't on solid ground or something? Yeah, it wasn't on flat ground. Okay. That's fine. Rested. Now it's snowing. Exactly what they asked for. Obviously. Right, on to Roach. I am going to use the Swallow to heal because I don't like the alcohol effect. Then we can head down this way and then down to the last one. That seems good. So we got to get some Pimpernel in the woods.
Not so fast, Roach.
Alright. Yeah. That's an interesting effect when you look at the sun. Not sure if I like that one or not.
Whoa!
Yeah,
That's it, Roach.
I was wondering whether we'd done anything with that merchant. We have. Oh, I just noticed in the top. Right, it actually tells you what the weather is. Never noticed that before. In treasure, you see? Mine. Praise be to Freya, our great mother. They said the road was fraught with danger, and that sea devils awaited any who travelled it. That a bandit lurked behind every tree. But I sacrificed a lamb to Freya and donned an amulet made of falcon feathers, and lo and behold, I traversed the whole isle without so much as drawing my sword. And did some damn fine trading along the way. Packed my chest so full of silver and other treasures that my back near snapped sitting on the wagon. If everything goes as planned, I'll be home by tomorrow, around sunset. I owe the goddess mightily for the tender care she's taken of me. I'm just gonna get those on the list. Okay. Well, I mean, nearby. Let's just go grab it, right? Get some more loot while we're on our way. Or some more alchemy. It's in here, right? Hopefully the drowners aren't going to jump on me for doing this. There's a chance they do, though. No, they're not. That's good. That is a lot of stuff. He was not joking. He had a lot of gold. Okay. Set our quest back to the other quest, which is this one, right? Then head along to our inventory. That's where I was going, the exact opposite way of the way I went. This new sword is slightly better. Okay, doesn't get us the bonus gold, but it is slightly better. Interesting. I guess I kind of like the bonus gold sword. Like, it has a few more effects as well. Drink some Swallow. I have no desire to fight the drowners. Whatever they may call themselves now. Roach. Over here. There we are. Right. And off to find the stuff in the woods. It's over this way, right? Oh, what's this building? Interesting. Just a random abandoned building.
Move
we can't get Roach to go over. Roach.
Faster.
Roach wasn't moving at all there, in case you were wondering. Like, I wasn't just trying to go over the building, I was just trying to move Roach any direction. Right. Through the trees. Oh, white wolf. Interesting. Don't get stuck in the trees. Okay. Put away the sword. Right, in here, there should be some woodland creature we have to fight.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Huh?
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Raymond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Okay.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabron?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Okay.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but a biped's.
Interesting. Does a Leshen have hoofs? I don't know. Might. There's another
flower. No petals.
Yeah, okay. Heading this way. Thought I heard something over there, I guess not. But down here, next to that one. Could be. Okay. Where's it going here? Up the hill? Up the hill. Okay, then along this way. Interesting. So it's not any of the ones we've seen.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Okay, interesting. So there is some... Like, these are normal footprints, not hoops.
Oh, no, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, no, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature.
That's
Raymond,
Succubus.
step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Raymond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
She's harmless.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Well, I'm intrigued. I mean, fair enough, but I'm intrigued.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood. And these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Alright.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
Okay. That's the only clue you're gonna give me? Fine. The tail is freaking me out. Anyway, where are we going? Oh, it's in this cave. Oh, that seems like a trap. In fact, this seems like a mega trap to me. Hey, just walk into this cave. Also, I hate witchers. Just letting you know. But walk into this cave with me. Oh, my brethren are fiends and chorts, but walk into this cave. There's gonna be no trouble, okay? Okay? Alright.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Alright, but this seems like less of a trap than I first thought.
Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Alright. You have any other philosophical discussions? Nope. Alright, see you later. So, now we have to go find the abandoned distillery. Okay, assuming we're not going to run into anyone out here, which we haven't. That's fine. Oh, so it's just down the hill. Nice. Or up the hill, as the case may be. This is so doable. The world's greatest climber, Geralt of Rivia. Gotta do jumps. No jumping here? That's worrying. You can't jump, you got problems. You can't roll back up the hill. No! No! Geralt! That almost worked. If I head this way, can I get up that cliff? Keep spamming the buttons. Eventually we'll make our way up here. Long way for a shortcut. All that sort of stuff. Nope. Not happening, is it? Oh my god! That was instant death! Oh, I think I figured out what happened. It's probably slides count as falling. So that when I kept cancelling the slide, it kept doing more and more falling. So therefore, when we eventually did land, like in a non-okay way, it just killed us. Alright then. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, let's walk back along the path then, and then we can probably head out that way. I can imagine. Hey, young druid.
Freya smile upon you.
Ah, it's very nice. Okay. Wonder if we'll get more of that. I assume we're going to get more of that Succubus story. Like, at the end of this quest? I don't know. Like, it seems like there's more to it than just, oh, there's a succubus. I'm not going to kill it. Alright, well, I'll bring more men back and kill it. And then Geralt's like, alright then, you do that. I don't know. It just seems like there's more to it. Maybe I'm wrong. God, this is a tall hill. I'm going to use roach. Steep hill would be the correct term I was looking for. Right. So this distillery is at the top, if I remember right? As in, because the guy said it's at the top. That's what I remember.
Come on.
Oh, alcohols. Interesting. Well, that was cool. I'm happy to just walk in if the alcohols are okay with that. I see them. No, they're cool. Hey, leave Roach alone. Is that a giant? That looks like a giant to me. Well, that's an issue. Do we know how to fight giants? I'm gonna guess no. I don't even know what a giant would be. I imagine maybe a relic. Oh no, there we go. Ice giant. Ogroid and Quen. There might be Cyclopses, but like they might be the same as Cyclops. I don't know. Ogroid and Quen is the long and short of it. Alright. Ogroid, Necrophage, Ogroid. There we go. Quen. Yeah, that'll do. It's a Cyclops.
Downright flammable.
Means it's Axie we should use. Apparently. As many hits into it as possible. Oh my, we set on fire. Ow. Oh, I guess Axie takes out his sight. Maybe that's it. Now it doesn't know where we are. Or it slows it down, maybe? I don't know. This one seems easier than last Cyclops. Yeah, that was easy.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
Won't bother you. Yeah, such a bother. Okay. So yeah, you need to put something in it. Set it on fire. Okay. I can see there's several bits here to it. Was there a person in here or something? No, there is a letter though.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Gialfi, I'm giving you one last chance. Either do everything properly, or your apprenticeship is over and you can start packing your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure they make it into the watery brain of yours. Put the mash in the evaporator. Light a fire under the evaporator. Pull the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way around. Now, is that hard? No. The answer is no, so get to work. Dagfin. Yes, don't toss rotten malt out of behind the distillery. Dump it in the stream, otherwise someone will catch a whiff of something and come investigate. Alright, interesting. Damn, base come around again. Refused to go till I poured some spirit in the basin. Then filled it to the brim. It drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week's passed, and it's come again. I threw some stones to chase it off, then threw some stones back and broke through my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. Gone through my ledger, that plowing beast drank half my supply. Can't give it another drop. No matter what, I think it's time I called for a witcher. Well, you probably should have called for one just a little bit earlier. Because, well, it doesn't look like things went well for you. New boots. New boots. Fantastic. Armor piercing on boots. That's weird as a combination, but okay. Wonder how the boots help my armor piercing. Give me a better stance or something. I guess I'm just gonna put Acre sign intensity on it. That's fine. So we're looking for some mash. Green mold? That's not mash. That's just some things that I could break, I think. Anything over here? Water. Alright, up this way. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Nope, back at the top.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left.
Okay. Okay, let's make sure we get it right. So, we gotta put the mash in the distiller.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
Yes.
Done. Now
And to light a
boil
fire.
the mash.
Okay. Then what was the step afterwards? Okay, so. Read. Put the mash in, light a fire, cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left. This the
Ought
condenser?
to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Oh right, yeah. First use the right lever, then the left.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Uh-huh. Over here? Yeah. It worked. Fantastic. A genius I am. Go over here. Nothing else. Okay, that's fine. Guess we're gonna head back. Hey! Leave Roach alone. Although I hate this situation, so let this fighting place. Just make it put away its bite. Okay. Come on. There we go. Get it on fire. Let's let it take the full fire damage. Axie it. Right, wait again. As long as we're only fighting one, we're good. If we're fighting two, then we got problems. That's alright. Set it on fire. Let it take the damage. I actually thought we had the kill there. One down. Keep her Axie up. Okay. Ow. That's good. Couple of strong hits. Right. Igni. And now he's dead. Okay. We have saved our horse. Hope you are grateful there, Roach. No, I don't want to fast travel. I wish to use Roach. Although I know why the fast travel is there specifically for this quest. But that's fine. Okay. I just want the loot. Right. Back up the hill.
Run, Roach.
Oh my god, Roach just gets stuck on everything. This way? Goat hide. Okay. I assume there's got to be something up here to look at, because there was, like, ghouls here. It's a shirt. I don't know why I even took it. Yeah. Okay, I take it back. There's nothing here to look at, apart from the fire. Right. Take a drink. Oh, we probably have enough that we don't need to use those. Yeah, we have some water that we can stick in the slot now. What is that? Do I remember fighting whatever that was? Water hag. Oh yeah, I remember fighting that one. Okay. Get back on Roach. Let's go do this ritual.
Go.
Right. Off the side of the mountain, please. I've got it. There's no other answer to how we do this. It's so perfect. Roach, you can do it.
Yeah.
Just jump. Roach, she's just refusing. There we go. Almost broke it. Ah, oh, so close. No, I didn't want to dismount. That's bad. Well, answer number 2 for how to get down the mountain. That kind of worked. Hey, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Come on, Roach. You're already floating. There we go. Got a little slide on. Keep going down the mountain, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Ah, the bush is too strong, I think. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's too good. No! Roach, you got trapped in the tree. Okay. Roach is so fun to break. Okay, right. A little bit less than full health. Might as well drink some water. Maybe eat an apple. Is this the mountain I tried to go up previously? Like a couple of episodes ago?
Come on.
Yeah. We're gonna go around it. Again. If Roach would move. Come on, this isn't even a steep slope, Roach. There we go. That's more like it. Right. Round the back here.
Whoa!
Whoa, Roach, Roach! Alright then. Guess we're swimming. Oh, there's the boat we were going to go to earlier to see Yennefer. Guess we're going to do that later now. Okay. Back on the mainland. Hey Roach, enjoy your swim? You
Come on,
stopped
Roach.
existing for a little bit? Alright. Everyone does it every once in a while. Right. Out into the wilderness again. Oh wow, that is a lot of harpies. That's far over the harpy quota for this part of the game. Right. Continue our way up. Is that another Cyclops? Hey, what up, Cyclops? I was definitely a skull level Cyclops, so I've decided to leave him be. Let him live his life as a Cyclops away from me. Okay. That is a whale. Okay, well, I suppose while we're here. Just wreck the bandits. Yeah, I'm a warlock. You got me. Alright. Ow. That was sore. I mean, it didn't hurt us at all, actually, but... No, it looked sore.
Shit.
Not quite got that one. Maybe an Igni? Oh, no damage, huh? The little wooden shield stopped me.
Give us all you got!
Yeah, that'll do it. Kill him? Kill him? Oh! Alright then. Well, that'll show them not to do that again. Ooh, nice. Some valuable fossils. Don't know what we're gonna use that for. Nothing in the pot? Ah, just disappointing. Right. Put that there so we can eat the chicken sandwich and then not have alcohol there. Right.
That's it, Roach.
Carry along our path. Through the whale graveyard. Oh, there are a few more bandits that didn't join in. That is definitely a whale graveyard. Wonder why there's a whale graveyard here. Is that a commonly occurring thing, a whale graveyard? I don't know. I guess if there's somewhere where whales would beach often, I guess. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe that's where they, I don't know, if they were to hunt whales, maybe? They would drag them onto that beach and then just take the bits that they want. I don't know. Maybe. I got everything for you.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better.
We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
As you wish.
As you wish, master.
Ha! We'll make someone out of you yet, Witcher. Now off with you! Shoot!
Alright. The next day come, and we'll go in at noon. Seems reasonable to me. Is this not the next day? We shall wait another day. I guess maybe we had to wait the full 24 hours. Alright. Hello.
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, there's the base from Mosh Gordon and Spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Geralt, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only turds of the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Geralt, let the lessons begin.
Yeah, let's do it.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Well, we gained some sulfur. Some alkalis. Okay. We gained a lot of materials. That's good. Oh. That's it? Just a lot of materials? That was our lesson?
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
You got anything you want to sell?
Got anything to sell?
I do. But it's expensive.
Well, oh, there's another 7 potions of clearance. Fantastic. Then he sells lesser diagrams for Quen. He sells some superior ones for potions, and then he sells some ingredients. Fair enough, fair enough. Does he buy anything? No. No, he does not. Okay, well, let's play Gwen.
Gwent. Ever play the game?
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
You're afraid.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. I'll draw your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
Alright. I'm gonna win. There's not even a question. He's Nilfgaardian. We want a decoy so he can spy. Don't need 2 smugglers. That's a really bad hand. That is actually a truly bad hand. The only bonus is the siege unit being pretty good. Let's play Havakar Smuggler. Start off. Maybe we can bait him into playing too many cards on round 1. On the other hand, we are so gonna be losing on cards. Yeah, on card advantage. A free spy? Oh wow, that's a good card. Oh, we'll put it in the front row. We gotta go all front row so we can buff it. That's a decoy. If we play a card, he passes. If we don't play a card, he plays until he beats us. Oh well, might as well take a round. Yeah. We're so far behind on cards. Crazy. And we have to play first next round. Race is a 7, okay. Another 5, puts us up to 10. Maybe the rest of his cards are just bad? That's basically our hope, isn't it? Because I'm just playing out this turn. There's nothing else to do apart from just play all out. Oh my god. That's, yeah, okay. Well, that's tilting. Why do they all have Geralt in their decks? I gotta ask. Forfeit, yeah. So
Fable.
Yeah. That's enough
what
of that.
What do you want, Nat?
More Gwen.
Go. Very
okay. There's something wrong with it. Like, this deck is very inconsistent on the draw. Must be that we don't, maybe we just don't have enough draw in the deck. Therefore, if we don't get the right draw, we just get nothing. Because we have no spies, so... yeah. We have a lot of heals in the deck, though. We'd expect that we'd get some of those eventually. Which are effectively our draw. Our heals to bring cards back. Oh, there you go. One of those is fine. Don't need to have Akar Smugglers. Don't need 4. Okay, that's reasonable. That's actually a really good hand, I'd say. I'm gonna play Milva first. The reason I'm gonna play Milva first is we can bring her back the heal in a future round, so it doesn't really matter. Combine her with our 2s so that we actually get some value out of the 2s. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna play another one in our range. The problem is if they have a fog, which it doesn't appear that they do. That's nice. He's wasted that card, so we could have Akar Smuggler fairly reasonably here. That is their name, right? Yeah. Avikar. 1 point ahead of us. Alright. I'm gonna play our last one with Milva. That's a strong card as well, but we have huge card advantage on this run. Okay. We'll leave Ciri. We have to play Ciri. Okay. That's fine. We'll take it. Wait. We can get 7... No, wait. We can get 6 back and still be good. So if we take this guy back... Or is it worth for... No, it's worth keeping it for the double res. Yeah. I was thinking we can bring one back and then play it, but we can get more points for the double res. Okay. Hold off as long as possible in the decoy in case he has a spy. Milva's the obvious one to bring back here, because he's a 10 cost card and he doesn't have Scorch, as far as I can tell. We win. Nice. That was better.
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Katakan.
Okay. Mysterious Elf is so good. It's a spy for all decks, right? Well, it's definitely a Scoia'tael spy, but I think, yeah, it's a spy for all decks and it's 0 cost. That's just a must-have in a deck. That's so good. Okay. Well, I'm into that, and I think we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.